Sharks. My name is Lindley, and this is my dad, Andres.
We're from Albuquerque, New Mexico, and we're seeking $250,000 for 10% of our company.
Whether you're working, playing sports, walking, or hiking, we absolutely torture our feet, and that pain runs up our knees and into our backs.
For years, companies and doctors have been trying to solve this problem in vain, mainly turning to things like very expensive custom orthotics,
I love
hooking people on pain pills,
Okay.
and even surgery.
Knife.
We've solved the problem at the foundation, and that's the reason we created an entirely new innovative shoe company called Z-Coil Footwear.
Ta-da!
Oh, interesting.
Whoa.
The future is here.
Wow.
That's right, Sharks. We're putting springs on your feet.
That's
Are you
crazy.
kidding?
Z-Coil
That's
Footwear cuts the
crazy.
impact by 50%.
With our technology, whether you're a nurse, a construction worker, or a server, you'll be able to walk further, stand longer, and experience significantly less foot, leg, and back pain. So, Sharks, who's ready to spring into the future of footwear with Z-Coil?
Wow. So
What do you guys think? We are back with another Shark Tank reaction video. I am your host, Dave, a 10+ year intellectual property attorney dealing with everything from patents, copyrights, trademarks, as well as trade secrets. And I've never seen anything like this with regard to a coil part of your shoe. That's a part of your shoe. I would imagine that they have some type of patent protection on this thing, at the very least, a design patent. This is interesting, man. You know, y'all would like, you got a shock absorber on your feet. So 250,000, 10%, $2.5 million evaluation. That seems pretty straightforward. I would imagine that they have some sales to say, hey, we have a company that's worth $2.5 million. I love the fact that, I'm not sure the father's name, but Lindley, I always like these kind of, these companies that is a more of a family affair, whether it's sisters, brothers, whether it's mom, daughter, dad, daughter, dad, son, daughter. So, I mean, I like when it's more of a family affair. I love those companies. And yeah, it seems like we have one here with Z-Coil. So the 4 things that I look for is how simple is the product? Seems like a pretty kind of simple product, I would say. How effective is it? A lot of times that's going to be told based on the sales as well as the reviews of the product. And I would imagine for a $2.5 million valuation, they have some sales for this thing. And then the effectiveness of the product. Now, I'm a little bit curious and concerned for the effectiveness myself. However, Shorter Sharks are going to try it. Maybe they like it. We'll see here. And then last but not least, the intellectual property. Are you protecting the IP? Z-Coil, I'm not sure if you guys saw the sign, but they did have the R in a circle. So they are protecting the name Z-Coil by way of a trademark. So shout out to the 2 for them. And then the patents. Now, it's my suspicion that they have some patents on this thing. We'll take a look at the website. A lot of times you will see that at the bottom, whether it's a patent pending or issued patent. Again, as a patent attorney who's been doing this for a number of years, I've never seen anything like this. Matter of fact, I just got done working on a shoe patent, which I've got like 3 or 4 allowed patents on this particular shoe family. And I've never seen anything with regard to an actual coil that's on a shoe to kind of absorb kind of that shock. So we'll see whether or not that patent comes up. I know Lori is typically the one that asks about patent protection. And yeah, those are my initial thoughts. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section as I bring this thing back up. And please hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm, as well as hit that subscribe button to be a part of the IP community. I got an interview coming up with Lonnie Johnson. He is the inventor of the Super Soaker. That drops on Wednesday. So a lot of things for you guys to kind of get down with on the program. So definitely hit that subscribe button. Let's go back to the show and see if these 2 lovely people get a deal. Let's go.
Wow.
under here?
Can
Yes,
we?
Love
yes.
this.
Yeah, in front of you,
Okay.
each of you has a pair of our Z-Coils.
Oh my goodness.
We would love for you to try them on. To get the
I don't
full
think Kevin
experience,
is
you
too sold.
really, really have to walk in them.
Oh my gosh.
This is not the
And-
best
and I
looking
have a
shoe I've ever
question.
seen.
Is this like a prototype?
This is not a prototype.
Oh my gosh.
I think so.
Oh my gosh, I really
You
don't.
can bring it to the kid to play thing.
Yeah, you guys are walking. Woo, there you go. When you're walking, strike the back of your heel. Really take big strides.
This feels
What?
kind of cool.
Walk on your heel, though.
They just look really bad. I'm trying to get over the look. The feel is
This
great.
really feels good.
Runway. We need a runway, a little catwalk
Yeah,
here.
very good. Yeah.
Okay,
So
all
ugly,
right,
Robert,
here we
to your
go.
point, ugly is in right now. Okay.
Ugly is the new
Ugly is in.
cute.
We are the only
That's gonna be the title.
spring-loaded shoe.
I have a quick question because you know I'm loving it. the spring, you're not having the same impact on your feet and on your joints, etc.
24% of Americans have foot pain on a daily basis. And so Z-coils are really engineered specifically for people who have that feet, leg, and back pain.
Andrea, how did you even come up with this?
Yeah.
And when?
My father was in the shoe business. And when I was 12, my mother passed away. And my dad used to run a lot. So he raised 8 kids by himself under the age of 16.
Wow.
One day he was actually running and
Wow.
he just got this complete, connection with the divine saying, make this shoe. And he thinks it's from my mother. And I completely believe him.
That's him.
And yeah, so this is my father
my
here in the
goodness.
center.
Wow. How long ago did he come up with that?
So it was really late 80s when I was in college.
When did you start the company?
We started officially in 1995. I was marketing Centrum
It's been
vitamins.
around 30 years.
We just crossed our
Jeez.
30-year anniversary.
Wow.
Okay, so it's not a new idea.
5 years,
that
no
patent was
salary,
fire.
$140,000 in credit card debt. That stress brought an idea. I said, listen, we got to raise more money. I said, how about if we give free shoes with investments? So we give shareholders $1,000 in retail value if they invested $1,000 in Z-Coil footwear.
Oh, that was terrible.
In 12 months, we raised $5 million.
$5 million.
$5 million. We
Bad.
gave away $1.8 million in product. We seeded product all over the nation. We netted $3.2 million. You fast forward 4 years, we grew this company to $11.8 million in
Wow.
sales.
Okay, now I'm
That's
getting excited.
impressive.
30
That's
years later, what are your sales today? What are your sales today?
We went up this year, $1.6 million in sales. Last year,
Oh, boy.
Hang on.
okay,
We went from really good news
right,
to 1.6
right,
at 30 years later.
right.
What happened?
So we built up a network of 450 retail stores nationwide, 12 of which were podiatrists, speaking to the efficacy of this product. They love this product. But 2008 came, we didn't see that coming. It just blew that entire network down like a house of cards. It
Why?
was really,
Why?
we grew too fast is really the deal.
But let's talk about this year and what profit will be in this calendar year.
Okay, so let me just kind of go backwards here. So we'll end up this year at $1.4 million. We're going to lose $270,000 this year.
Ooh.
Oh, that's not very
Ouch.
exciting, Andre.
I've been really pushing the brand hard. Lenny's been with me. Thank God she's here. She's actually a digital marketing specialist. Has been in the space for 10 years now.
So that's why I'm here. I came in the last year and I've been trying to get all the information. And so I've been doing tons of surveying. 25% of our customers are in healthcare.
Mhm.
Okay.
Right.
Makes
Nurses,
sense.
they're on their feet. It's brutal. Then you got warehousing and logistics with our boots. And then right behind that, we have retail, teachers, and behind that, like more service people. But those are our big markets.
Yeah.
We had a ROAS last year of 4.6.
Wow.
That's great.
Yeah, and so I'm the one who's spending the money. That's why we're in the negative, because I'm trying to drive content.
How much are these guys gonna, if I want to get these for my,
Yeah, so
for
that
myself?
retails $279,
And how much does it cost to make it?
65.
65.
Let me
Yeah.
just ask you a question, just to understand it from the investor's perspective. One of two ways this goes, because you're going direct to consumer. You target these people that spend a fair amount of their day on their feet, which is, they don't give a damn what the shoes look like if there's comfort. And then that's the message. Yes, they're ugly, but you're going to feel great. My job as an investor is after you show me your CAC and ROAS, customer acquisition cost, return on ad spend, I just pour fire on it.
Our CAC is $100.
I don't like these numbers. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm out.
that's why we're here.
And as Mr. Wonderful goes out, I do want to stop it here. They've been around for 30 years. So whatever patent they had on this thing, and obviously they continue to update it and make incremental improvements. So they may still have some IP on it with regard to patents, but that kind of general concept, I would imagine that whatever they filed back in 1995 has since expired, as patents only last for 20 years from the actual filing date. So it seems like, hey man, things started out great. They were making millions of dollars. Seems like their kind of marketing was kind of pretty unique, but as of last year, which I would imagine 2024, $1.4 million made. Seems like they were losing $270,000. So that was a concern with all the sharks going in the wrong direction. Seems like that's why Lindley have been brought in, digital marketer, to kind of try to shore up some things. Seems like Mr. Wonderful wasn't sold ultimately. $279, I think this thing retailed for $65. So it seems like the margins are pretty decent. And I mean, I agree with Mr. Wonderful, man. I don't care how these things look. If you're a nurse or whatever, 10, 15 hours a day on your feet, then comfort is top priority. The looks and all that other stuff, who cares? But comfort is the top priority. Let's see if one of the other sharks come in and kind of save the day. So let me know you guys' thoughts, man. Let me know if you bought these things. Do you like them? Seems like things are going in the wrong direction. I'll tell you that. But let's go.
We really need you guys.
Well,
we're super
you're not
excited
dead
about
yet.
the future.
You're not
You know,
dead yet.
first of all, I get the comfort. They were super comfortable when I put them on.
They were.
I don't think I can help you with this product. So for that reason, I'm out.
What we actually came here for was someone to help
Not looking
mentor.
good.
So think about your business as an airplane, and there's a long runway. And in your case, the runway has been 30 years.
Right.
Investors like to give you money to take off, right? What I'm hearing today is that your use of proceeds is for more runway. It doesn't provide takeoff. You haven't solved that equation that you pour ad spend in and you generate
Great,
additional
for
sales
sure.
and revenue lift,
Yeah.
because I haven't seen
Okay.
it. So unfortunately, I have to be out as well.
Here's my issue. It worries me that you've been around this long and you're not seeing that upside and the sales are so low. The 30 years worries me. I'm out.
I am truly torn about this because they feel phenomenal. It's a better mousetrap.
It's a
But
better.
it seems like such a mountain to climb.
It's challenging.
I need help. I need help deciding where to take it.
There's something about this that's really great.
I think you have an
but
instinct.
It's I
Lori,
am
make a
so-
decision.
I am so afraid to jump into it. Not everything is investable that I love. I'm sorry. I'm out.
We wish you the best of luck.
Yeah, thank
We
you
really
guys.
Good
do.
luck.
Yeah,
really
really,
appreciate
you
it.
guys.
Lori.
Oh,
Thank you. It's
Thank you,
okay.
guys. Thank
Sorry.
you.
Thank you for the
Thank you.
opportunity.
Good luck,
No.
guys.
wait, come back.
Oh!
Come back.
What?
Come back. Come back.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, come
Oh!
back.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
I will give you the 250K at 50%.
Half of the company. 500,000 valuation.
50%.
50%. I know it's steep.
It's a big
Bounce
lift.
on those shoes.
Say that again.
Oh, it's the sweetest thing.
Guys, take the deal.
This father-daughter thing is.
Take the deal.
Well,
Lori's
last hope
worth
I
more
will
than
take you
that.
too.
Yeah.
You've got a deal.
Yeah!
Are you serious?
I'll bounce over.
Great job, Lori.
Thank you.
Lori, I love this.
Great job, Lori.
Oh, don't shake. You're
Great
an
job.
amazing partner. And Lori,
Well, we're going to figure it out. They're like so floating on air. They're fabulous.
Good job.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Thank you
thanks.
so much.
Lori, you did a good thing, Lori.
you did.
They're so ugly,
You did a good
Lori.
thing.
They're so ugly.
Oh, I don't like that. It was 1,000% worth it to have Lori on board for 50%. She was our perfect shark, and she's everything that this brand needs and really wants right now. And she's gonna help us take it to the next level.
Man, shouts out to that, man. Hey, that's the great thing that I know we all talk about these AI and robots, and I know I'm getting off on a tangent, but that's one of those things that humans or AI and robots can't provide. And that's that kind of humanity, that heart, that just kind of, hey, just that thing that kind of moves us, that make us not just all kind of computers or whatever the case may be. So, man, shouts out to them. Shouts out to Lori, man, for having a change of heart. 50%. It was a steep cost, but they got a deal, which is the most important part. Let's take a look at the website before we go out here and kind of see what happens. So you have Z Coil. They have a couple different trademarks. You have a trademark on Z Coil, which you have the R in a circle. You have a trademark on Pain Relief Footwear, which are R in a circle. I'm surprised that they got the Pain Relief Footwear. Seems like somebody else would have had that. But again, they've been doing this for 30 years. So use the Shark Tank code, $25 off. Ordering something $100 or more. I'm going to reach out to them. Tell that seems like they had a trade show, September of 2025. It's family owned. Let's see if they have any patents. Typically, you will see that at the bottom here. So you got the pain free. I don't see anything about the patents. Payment available. Mention free. Our technology has helped countless people find freedom. Let's see here. Original spring shoe. They sold 1 million of these boys. I guess over 30 years, you would expect to at least sell 1 million. Let me see if I can do a Control F. I'm not seeing it. Okay, yeah, they do have a patent on it. Family-owned company based in Albuquerque and known for its patent pain relief shoes. I will put that patent number. Maybe it's expired, so it's whatever. But to the extent that they still have IP or patents on it, I'll put it at the bottom here. But they definitely, as I'm looking at, they have. It seems like they have a patent on it. So that's that. Let me know if you guys have bought them, man. It seems like the company may have got a what is the thing when you say clear and or reinvigoration or whatever the case may be. With Lori coming in 50%, she's going to give them $250,000. They came in at a $2.5 million valuation. They left at a $500,000 valuation. So it got slashed by what 20 or 80%. So again, that's why they call it the Shark Tank, ladies and gentlemen. That's why they call it the Shark Tank. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Like I said, please hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm to be a part of the, and then hit that subscribe button to be a part of the IP community. I thought we were going to be 1 for 2 of season 17, episode 1, but we are 2 for 2 thanks to a Hail Mary by Lori. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. I'll see you guys on the next one. You guys take care. Peace.